Yes. Man.
I know you like seeing people lose, man. Especially us.
Facts. Just sit back and watch, man.
Which one is
Nigga
it?
already at it. Single back, double off.
Which one is it? Which one is it?
This nigga, why are you sending these, nigga?
That nigga said he's only competitive because of his team.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You know what it is with that dude, bro. That's why I be trying to actually like stump him out when I play him now. Cause if it's even close, he's gonna be, oh, you shouldn't do this or that. I try to leave that nigga at 0 points and put up 40 every time.
I'm trying to instigate right now. I want the niggas to go back at it. And Dolphin said he knew it's true.
Oh, look, he typing right now. You down bad, son. Nigga done fired it back up, dude. Nigga said you had the Ravens.
Open man, it's the longtime Dolphin Mark Clayton. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. Credit Zadarius Smith able to get through and make that tackle for a loss. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. It'll be a gain of 9, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got Lockett. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st down, Colts. Answer the question. A decade ago. I don't care if the onions go.
Number 5 yards on the
This nigga, he literally, they riled these niggas up so he can sit.
Nigga said it's nice to see someone else getting riled up and it's not him.
Bro, nigga said he's sitting cover 1 and cover 2 man all game. He said at least I'm more realistic. Nigga, sitting in cover 3 all game is not realistic. Like what? That nigga Sam said that.
Mm-hmm.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. He lets it fly for Lockett. This is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
To number 16,
Tyler Lockett, 55 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back
Bro, this nigga Matt Ryan almost threw a Stevie his receiver at the had to what's it called, this nigga, bro?
Had to play some defense, son.
He actually caught it, ended up catching the tip and like fighting away from the corner. That nigga should have let Darnell Savage intercept it. That linebacker was thirsty. They will have a lot of content that's going to drop this week. They got power up expansion. You're going to get your weekly and stuff like that. The team of the week stuff. Your weekly and monthly weekend league stuff. The Wednesday promos. Should have something else that drops on Thursday. Got a few things that's going to drop.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that one complete to Clayton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Rodgers. Looking deep downfield.
Me hurry up and finish this. I don't want to be doing this for longer.
All right.
Andre Johnson, 39 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
By Tyler Lamb. Nigga, what?
Boy, what you watching?
This Green Bay game.
Nigga said Tyler Lamb.
Nigga said it was swallowed up by Tyler Lamb.
Boy, what he doing?
I said that boy made it to the league.
Good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last...
It got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Indianapolis.
Nah, you still here, man?
Yeah, man. See you routing them up.
Nigga came out in cover 6 invert just now. Tight end streaks be cover 6 invert.
Boy, Kenny got the ebooks on deck. Watching the stream, tap in.
Yeah, John, I want to see the defensive ebook, nigga. Nigga was cooking my shit.
As y'all can see, he's only giving up 7 points entire half. Joseph, you gotta stop, bro. You're about to graduate college, still Joe's out like that.
Nigga did cook my defense last. Nigga cooked my defense last possession.
It was a bailout, man.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20.
Hey, what's the speed on the L stop?
I can't tell you, son.
I don't know either.
You've got to get on him early before he gets a chance to get up ahead of steam, because once he does that, he's going to leave
Boy moving like running back.
And he'll get this forward.
Niggas be faithfully having a Mike Allstats in the backfield.
2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A throw over the middle, taken in, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 37. 12 yards there and a first down.
First has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Todd Gurley into the end zone, boss.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nigga don't need that, man.
A big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed and popped it free from his grasp.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will take over at the 20.
I play this nigga next week. He got 144 points.
My point exactly.
What you
Got
talking
the
about?
offense and defensive playbooks or ebooks.
Nigga, I just came out and cover 2-man under.
Got a pick.
Nigga said he forcing turnovers, bro.
Oh no, why my Lamar had to run like that after that?
Got a feeling he's about to make this guy quit, man.
I mean, if it happens, it happens, man.
That boy got a Green Bay theme team.
Niggas love playing me with the theme team, son.
You got a theme team, you got bread.
BB got one of them hoes.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, son. I am trying to get in the theme team, son.
That make the game a little bit more fun, man. You got the Mario Davis on the field tackling a nigga by his shoulder pads.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even got him on the field, son. That nigga running on a kickoff.
You gotta throw him out there, son.
I don't know, man. That nigga don't fit the scheme. I don't think he fast enough to fit the scheme. nigga be having everybody manned up, and you know that nigga will be the user, but I feel like that nigga not fast enough.
Boy, he might not actually see the field on, like, unless I'm coming out 3-5 or like a 4-3 package or something like that. Even a big nickel, he usually don't see the field, but I mean, he's on the team, man. You see him on a kick return and, you know, in certain packages. That's why you gotta, like, flush out the rest of your team. Like, get your pillars first before you start doing this, because, you know, I mean, it is kind of a waste of coins. Like, I could have a much better team in certain areas.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
But it's all in the fun of the game, man.
Nigga told these nigga play outside. This nigga did not do that.
They stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Back.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's got it. And he will get this in.
I love when I tell a nigga play underneath and outside and they don't do that.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are back within a score.
I was telling a nigga play outside, I mean underneath outside. In that league game, the boys wasn't listening. Julio Jones will not be back in this game. He is out with that hamstring injury. Law.
Well, hopefully that nigga got me enough points on fantasy to win.
Who got Julio? Let me go see who rocking the Julio.
In our league, that nigga Gennaro got him, but in this other league, I had got him and Hayden Hurst playing, and I had Harrison Buckner.
Snyder. Bro, that nigga Will. That boy had Darrell Henderson and Jeff Wilson Jr. starting that running back. And then, bro, this nigga, that's what I'm saying, son. If he didn't get 40 points from George Kittle, son, oh, this would be bad. 99 points is what he had, though. Because of George Kittle. This nigga needs a trade, like, right now. This nigga needs a trade right now, bro.
Flush to his right, and that is incomplete. Stopping the
Julio is hurt again.
seconds to go.
Mm-mm-mm.
And incomplete. It's second down and 10.
I don't even know what he got on his team that I'd take.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up second and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
Nigga use a rushing knee with Reggie White.
On EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts
What would you do for a low bar? Dum-dum.
block at the return. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still
That nigga is about to be 1-3.
37.
Let me see.
Their own 37-yard line.
The Colts come
Wow,
to
he
the line
won
ready
this
to start
week.
their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some
Wow.
separation here as we begin the third
With
quarter.
this lineup, bro, 99 points. That boy won with 99 points.
Who will?
He beat Jonathan Joubert.
Gilbert must be cheese.
It's a gain of 20.
Huh?
Gilbert must be cheese.
Bro, he got Drew Brees, Clyde Edwards, Nick Chubb, Tyler Lockett, Travis Kelce, Chris Carson, Juju Smith-Schuster. Chris Carson's on, I mean, not Chris Carson, but Nick Chubb's on IR. Drew Brees had a mid-game. Clyde had a mid-game. Kelce had a mid-game. Tyler Lockett had a mid-game.
That nigga Tyler Lockett got locked up by somebody.
Yeah, bro. Probably Byron Jones
Makes this job much more difficult. It's now second
or Xavier Howard.
2 yards to go. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll bring
Oh yeah, they got me bringing the big guns out against dude next week.
more than that. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
They got me bringing the big guns out, bro. So I'm projected to put up 135 points against Chance next week. How much? Oh, they got him at 123. Yeah, bro. That boy got mid Drake next week. Going against the Jets. And David Johnson. Charlotte Higbee. He's probably gonna put Russell Gage in or something.
My nigga Bob Sanders in the coverage. I know that hurt that nigga just now, son.
Oh man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much
Nigga had Bob Sanders manned up against Mark Clayton.
And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 3 yards to gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Dropping Joe Burrow again.
People think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open.
Demon.
Read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Jackson on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And some space here.
Had to do it to him. Now I gotta get him out of here. Nigga, I'm not gonna lie. I'm upset that nigga Calvin really the only nigga on the field. They got bench press on the Byron Jones.
I got it on all mine now.
The bench press?
I'm pushing niggas now, Kenny. I'm pushing niggas now.
Nigga sold out for the bench press, huh?
I don't care anymore, dude.
Nigga said I do not need nothing else. It can't do me justice.
I need to push niggas. I want niggas to be mad at me by halftime.
Gosh, I think nigga had trust on Lamar. Like, I'm gonna keep niggas saying Mills on the field. Why not? Gun wide off trips Pats.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him.
Niggas do be nervous when they see you run towards they screen. Niggas don't even be throwing the ball no more when they see you walking, going in that direction.
Yeah. That boy, man, Ryan just throwing it. Like, why would you throw that?
Operating from the gun. Jackson dancing to his left. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
They got some receiving come on Eddie George. I am choked.
27 yards there, a first down. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
A quick burst there and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Good head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
He was taken
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to home and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints. 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson, left side complete to Lockett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. And Jackson throwing once more. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bobby Bell gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. first down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
It's now
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
A 39-yard attempt.
Anderson's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead.
And automatic Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring. You know, just how accurate he is. He knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed him.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And his pass incomplete.
Well, Charles, let's step aside different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season.
But what is he trying to do?
Sayers passed away.
I wish I could tell you.
Ran all the way right, just throw left.
To the Pro Football Hall of Fame, was just 34 years of age when he got that honor back in 1977.
And a big reason why he had to retire early. He only played 7 years in the NFL. And what a run before injuries really cut his career short. In fact, he played the equivalent of 4 full seasons out of those 7 that he played because of injuries. But he was first team All-Pro 5 times, led the league in rushing twice, and still holds the record for kickoff return average this many years after he retired. Commissioner Roger Goodell called him one of the finest men in NFL history, and I can tell you this, partner, one of the most exciting players we'll ever see.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
God damn, that should have been a fumble just now.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Complete.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Saints' 1-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's George, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
The kick is good.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into...
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Flushed out right.
Short throw to Smith. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. Third down here. Jackson will throw again. Smith catches left side. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this is incomplete.
Ty Gurley scored again.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Them boys trying to come back?
Yeah, they might be.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. The final shot before break. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the veteran Cortland Finnegan. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The dangerous Hill now to return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They go play action now. Jackson. Short throw to Smith. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a first down pickup of 8. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the veteran Cortland Finnegan. And he is all the way up past the 25. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Now Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well,
CD, we are
3 weeks into the NFL season, so curious to get maybe your biggest surprise so far. Would it be the Bears at 3-0?
Yeah, I think that's a great candidate for that big surprise team. I think you're right about that, partner, because, look, Green Bay, are we overly shocked? Seattle, overly shocked? No and no. Buffalo, I thought they'd be the AFC East frontrunners anyway. Pittsburgh, they got Big Ben back, and they've got that great defense. But Chicago, so inconsistent on offense, especially in 2 of the first 3 games of the season. Nick Foles took over in their big win in Atlanta, and he'll probably carry them the rest of the way.
Has 7 remaining unbeatens in the NFL after 3 weeks of the regular season. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Look at the beautiful, beautiful game, son.
Shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, George. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And all the way down.
You really can roll out to the right, throw back left.
Here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's George, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score. Visitors 14, Saints 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Returning it, Hill.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on first and 10. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Flushed out right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He's got it at the 15. 27 yards there, a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
15-yard line.
Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Saints are back within a score. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver,
Nigga, what?
that's exactly what he did there.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the
Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39-yard gain on the play. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
That's out to the left and complete.
Nice pass committed and told him play underneath.
That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
Boy, can you only stop a RPO?
You have to pass commit and put a flag on that side.
Dude, life is fucking.
This game is so ass, dude. Why can't you stop a RPO in man? If I pass commit in man and you're pressing and I told you play underneath, why aren't you just running straight underneath?
I got a 96 on my physics test.
So I think pass committing is broken.
Bro, RPOs are broken.
The worst activity grade.
I
And
know
the
nigga
worst
running me out of
clicker
town.
grade. I feel like that 96 gonna carry me though, bro. Yeah, and I get a drop test. I'm a pass physics too. Oh, dude, I'm gonna kill something. I need to throw like a sack that weighs like 100 pounds off a ledge.
Yeah, this is a tough. That's one thing.
B. Lee, you like 21 Savage album?
Yeah, I rock with it. It's cool.
Like you ain't really rock with it, or like straight?
Nah, I mean, it's something that I could listen to.
You ain't had there was no song on there that was like, damn, that big go hard.
Let me see, which one was that, son? Oh, which one was that, son? Hold up, son.
Alright, that's good. At least that.
Bro, this nigga I'm playing really the cover 3 demon.
That one with Nudie, son? Snitches and Rats? I rock with that one.
Hav? Did you like his album? He's not there,
Probably
the
not.
cover 3 demon, he don't click on till the last second. I am not.
I think. Yeah, one with Young Thug too.
I hate niggas like this, son.
I think I stopped that brand new Draco. Is it?
That said and done's good. Brand new Draco go hard.
Oh, that big go.
That
big Draco go hard.
Brand new Draco, Snitches and Rats.
Like the stops go down.
And the one with Young Thug, son.
That slide, the beat on Running go hard. Said and done pretty good too. It's good, that's good. I see what you're saying.
Man. Yeah, boss.
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie. Nigga can ride with the windows down, listening to some Savage.
You feel me?
Me and General was doing that yesterday.
I was of the mindset like I understood what Lonzo Ball was talking about, but he stretched it a little bit too far when he was like, "Oh yeah, this better than the Jay-Z album, like that the Savage,
444?
Savage, yeah, something like 21 Savage previous album though. What was that? The Issa album?
Was better than 444?
Yeah, he was stretching it though, son.
Wait, are you talking about the I Am Greater Than I Was?
Wait, which?
Was Lonzo on Lakers when he said that?
I think he was on Lakers. But
If he was on the Lakers, it probably was Issa.
Yeah, it was the Issa album. What's it called? Kenny? It was that one.
He was stretching. He should have said.
I'm not gonna lie, son. I feel like that
Jay-Z.
Issa wasn't that one that you compared.
What you mean?
I think he was riding. He was just riding 421. But like I
Yeah.
see what he's saying, like like see what he was saying. It's just like the wrong time. That album was not his best. You know what I'm saying? Like if you would have said it, I was, and both of them dropped at the same time, nigga would have been like, he would have probably still like that old head would probably been like, oh you crazy, but niggas would have been like, facts though. This nigga album was better than Jay-Z's this year.
Yeah, cause this is an album, son. Like it, I kind of feel like this one he started like trying to have a different sound, like rapping a little bit differently.
Yeah.
On this one, because on his other ones he was just going hard, son. On that one he started like implementing the singing and rapping at the same like all that, son.
Making music.
And his beats like wasn't purely just I'm about to ride down on a nigga. Yeah. Strictly trap beats.
Nigga, I'm playing a Cowboys fan.
That album was cold off the strength of that nigga had a 7-minute freestyle on the album.
Yeah, that's that nigga be bumping that stuff.
That was just, like I'll be like that freestyle turns in like the 3 songs in my head. Like after a certain bar, it's like a whole different song, and he starts going hard.
Yeah,
I can vibe out for a second and come back, and he start Burberry. Oh yeah. I'm like, all right.
Say cash out, nigga, cash in. These niggas know that I'm about action. Yeah,
that is a good point. He ain't start rapping like that until that album.
That's when I started like, all right, you know what? He's trying to do something different, man. Trying to switch. That's why I supported that one. And that I am. Like the one Kenny was just talking about, he was going hard, so he was in his bag.
Yeah, he was in his feelings, and he ain't tell nobody he was dropping that either.
That one was very different, son. That's probably y'all think that's his best one?
So far, yeah, and he ain't have no what's it called? Like, well, I'm lying. He ain't get a Grammy for it. He got that Grammy for that one song, but he did get a Grammy nomination for that whole album. Like he only had like one feature on there for real, huh?
What? I Am Greater Than I Was.
Yeah, I think like 2.
That one he had a Baby, Gunna, J. Cole,
oh yeah, Baby,
Childish, Post.
Okay,
what's on there with Post?
Didn't he have Schoolboy Q in there?
The Post was Lost All My Friends or whatever it was.
I think he all of them that Kenny just said, and Schoolboy Q was the only ones on there. It wasn't.
I think that nigga had a decent bit of features on that. He just ain't named them hoes.
21 Savage is a changed man. I'm reading like the Apple Music description of the album.
I'll be reading those too, son. I like those. Do they like who writes that? Or do they like tell them to write that?
Apple. I feel like Apple.
I feel like they just have a white man sitting behind a desk.
Yeah.
Typing some bullshit up.
I'd write those.
21 is a changed man, but don't get it twisted. He's still in Savage.
Yeah.
That sound like a white nigga, son. Brilliant, Jim, brilliant.
Oh, God.
If you hadn't been paying attention to his summer highlighted by consistent charity work and a new jewelry-free aesthetic, you'll know by the title of his sophomore album. Musically, the Atlanta rappers stayed mostly quiet. This nigga's the GOAT. And they start talking about songs. Like that nigga, y'all know who the Needle Drop is? Or on YouTube, he reviews like all them albums. He damn near like the biggest like music reviewer on YouTube. Cause I personally think, I don't know nobody else who do it like that. And like he gets niggas mad off of his shit, cause he actually like will rate your shit. Like he doesn't think Lil Baby, he won't think a Lil Baby album's good or something, cause this nigga, like that last Lil Baby album, he didn't think it was good cause that shit wasn't mixed well. Like he said, like those beats were so fucking loud, and this nigga's just whining on these tracks right now. Like Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
he's
not
not.
gonna lie, that's just that nigga style. That's why certain niggas like him, certain niggas don't. This nigga got an Eagles theme team.
I told Hop he should do that, son.
They got a Golden Tate, a Vic, and a B-Dog. And nigga left the party. Is this nigga in my stream still? Yep. Oh, this nigga just Joseph just having 3 players on his team for no reason. Alright, son, why are you pausing the game? Yeah, flash him out.
When niggas say they mama told me, you think they mama really told him that? Like, this little nigga said, my mama told me if they ain't with me, then they plotting against me. Something like that.
I'm not gonna believe that, boss. My grandma used to tell me stuff.
Fuck.
Now I remember it.
No, like that quote exactly. Like, maybe something along those lines, if you think.
Well, they probably add a little twist to it, but that was the premise
Yeah,
of it.
for bars,
Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga quoted his mama word for word, you know, I feel like at a certain point, them niggas be like extrapolating. But
son, that 21 album though, hey son, that was mixed pretty good, son.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
another thing. Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to point out.
Yeah, facts.
Like when you riding through it, like the transition from song to song be there.
And they had the little narration in it, son.
I was rocking with that. That's why it was smooth. So it's gonna be something that I go back to, of course. Done boss.
Yeah, I'm playing that whole right now. So.
That boy Kelvin really turned into some mid, just like last season. Nigga dropping touchdowns. That boy had 5.
Losing. Are the Falcons losing?
Yeah, 16-30 in 4th quarter.
That nigga Todd Gurley scored both big touchdowns.
That boy Calvin really been seeing that Jair Alexander shadow. That boy don't got no catches. That Jair.
Rapcal.
Bro, who had the running back? I know someone had the running back. Nigga said Calvin really got him 0 points. I am joked out.
I told you that boy getting that shadow for real. That nigga catching Jair shallow.
Oh wow, niggas be trying to disrespect me on the special teams, and I had to pick the stick back up. Nigga think they got Lamar, they could just run off on a nigga. Yeah, I got a long sleeve, but I still bare arms. Yeah.
He said he got on long sleeves, but he's still bare arms.
Yeah. He eat that nigga, son. Bro, son, I'm not gonna lie, son. That nigga Isaiah Simmons fast as shit, but he not fast enough to get Lamar.
That nigga is fast.
So I'm not gonna lie, I always know that one play tutty off the read option. My first possession with the ball be hurting niggas. One play 75 with Lamar.
I'm a fucking take this pain and turn it into music, son. Very soon. I was talking to Paris today, and I'm talking to this nigga Janero now. Paris was talking about, I told this nigga Paris, bro, like, son, I'm going through it, bro. I have so much pain. I could come in that bit, think about anything I'm going through and have the first bar of my song. And that's what set the tone. Like, if I got the first bar, I got the whole first verse. I got the first verse, I got a topic. Then boom, I'm on the second verse, the song over. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making no 3-minute songs off the start. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to be in that bitch cooking up soon, bro. I've been telling y'all this a lot recently. That's because I'm really going through it. I need to start talking on beats. I can't sing, so.
21 can't sing, but he let it out on his tracks now.
Shit,
Well,
I
this
don't
nigga
got
Bo
that
Jackson
level
is
of
tired and
auto-tune.
nigga still running the rock.
Niggas do not care. So niggas be putting Bo Jackson at receiver. I be pressing that nigga now. Make him tired for real.
This nigga said, like, when the stocks go down.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Niggas, he's talking that UK shit like I got SKs. Like I got AKs. I forgot that boy 21 from UK. It don't fucking matter though.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth.
Oh God.
Here's Michael Vick.
When the stocks go down.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it. This time doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Well, Charles, a little bit ago we talked about the 3-0 teams.
Brand new CTS, all red like the Braves. Jeez, that's
Mm-hmm.
goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
I call my
Left side, a completion to his tight end.
the key.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's
On third down, Jackson. Looking
Phoning it.
inside, and he's got a man. That's Smith.
Joning it.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
Frozen it.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first.
They're coming out in that nickel double 2-4-5 double A gap. Hold on. Well, we gonna hurry that up too. You in the bullshit defense. What?
This bitch really is like going all out with her own fans. She just posted her ass on her Snapchat Buku time today.
Bills need to be paid, man. Tap in, bro.
Shit, no. This bitch is butt naked, about to get hit on her Snapchat.
Bro, why Lamar just ran like that? This blew the piss out of me.
Rock the Balenciaga before I rock the Beretta. Beating Root Chris, I'd have burnt him on the bench.
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
She got an attitude. I'm googling new
Yeah,
designer
I'm pretty
now.
sure this nigga just came out 146 on the goal line. He just ran DB Sting.
Niggas be idiots, bro. Niggas literally be idiots.
Nigga said she got an attitude.
Bro
Googling new
thought I just wasn't
designer
gonna run the rock
now.
on that. I know
Yeah.
I don't like to run the rock, but if I see one nigga over my center and that's it, I'm running a rock.
Niggas don't know, bro.
Then before that, that nigga coming out in nickel 245 double A gap,
She
wondering why he wasn't stopping shit.
I'm googling new designer now. I'm about to tweet that. With that face. Yeah. Y'all can't relate to that. That's why I need Hobbs before I do it.
Yes, sir.
With the snap.
That nigga I've left this bitch. I'm calling a timeout on you, nigga.
She say I'm telling her right now. She say she mad at me. I'm googling designer now. I'm gonna see what he say.
That boy said he wanted 1 to 1.5 pages. I'll give you 1 page, nigga. Nigga. One of my teachers, bro. I wish I could talk to my teachers like that. Nigga. Put that in the email. Nigga.
No. They can't be serious right now. You about to say, son, they can't be serious right now. That nigga ran into 4 linemen and then almost broke that for a big play. I would have been highly upset if they'd let him do that just now. Bro, what? Fuck you, nigga. I don't care if you coming out and whatever bullshit. I'm coming out and prevent. Bro, is my game glitched out right now? They keep showing these Raven niggas on the sideline. You gonna start my game? Like, son, I've never seen this before.
Oh, nigga told this nigga King Vaughn posted a picture. This nigga commented a picture saying this your sister, and she's standing there throwing up some signs with some niggas with their shirt saying "fuck O Block." The back of their shirt saying "Free Lil Daryl." This nigga quote tweeted that shit and said, Let's play guess. He said, "Let's play guess where them two people at now." Funny man. Nigga got them niggas popped. Smoking that op back, huh?
Niggas some dickheads.
He'd still be alive right now if you ain't gas him up. But that's
Bro, my
where I
game is,
gotta get you.
my shit is really broken, son.
What's wrong?
Like, I can't, like, they got me stuck looking at the sideline.
I done probably robbed your bro.
Yeah, that's more work, man.
Boy, I don't want to quit this game, but like, this shit is broken.
What's going on?
Pussy. That pussy ad lib's pretty cop.
Facts. I was saying it when I was listening to it.
One of those songs where he was like, pussy, 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 pussy. Yeah, that was like,
I thought
yeah,
that
he
was
going. That was the intro?
Nah, that was the Snitches and Rats one.
At the end? Is that
I
the
think
end?
so.
Pussy.
That's why I was like,
Nigga
I rock
cop.
with that one, son.
The cop, son. How many niggas have made a Mini-Man song this year? This song, that song come out like 20 years today?
Niggas love fucking with Mini-Me. Something. Son, you see this, huh, son?
Yeah.
This bitch is in some lingerie right now.
I don't even know what I should do right now. Somebody send me an invite.
I went to this bitch OnlyFans. It is $17 for 30 days. 102 for 6 months. 204 for 12 months.
Niggas got Marvin Jones
Man,
and
them
Golden Taylor. His receipt
dudes interested in
chopsticks.
the playoffs. Next week on Monday night, we play the Chargers. Saints play the Chargers.
I'm
Where
not gonna
is
lie, the
the...
Chargers, they sad for that, son.
You was getting some?
You don't rah me though.
This nigga Oz trying to put up 167 in fantasy.
He always do that and then follow it up with a week that got 110. 100.
He got blitz.
Let's see. The first week that nigga had
John Wick.
105. The
Nigga,
second week that nigga had 150. The third week that nigga had 146. Now that boy got a 167. That boy, he might be due for a shit show. Oh, this shit act.